Hello, welcome back to Events After Alexandros. So today we're looking at the second battle of Kyrene. So in the last installment, last episode, we had this battle whereby Trebon the Spartan and his mercenaries routed the forces of Kyrene, and then he went on to raid the harbor, and also he started to target other Libyan communities in the area, but he was not particularly successful. He lost men and he lost vessels in the process. In the meantime, within his own ranks, we have a split. We have certain Mnasiklis, the Cretan, that deserts from the Trebon and his mercenaries, and he joins the Kyrene and fights on their side. So this unit, I think, is supposed to represent Mnasiklis and his men. So he causes all sorts of mischief. He counterattacks Trebon in the harbor. Then he also leads sallies and sorties against Trebon and his men, who are now also trying to lay siege to Kyrene. And he supports the citizens, yes, for whatever reason, we do not exactly know why he switched sides. Trebon, in the meantime, he calls for further reinforcements, further mercenaries from Peloponnesus to cross over to North Africa and join him. Kyrene, on the other hand, they will also call for a local Libyan and Phoenician communities to join them in their fight. And so what we have is a situation when both sides received reinforcements and a new battle takes place. So let's see how it's going to play out. Okay, so here we are again. So yes, this is, oh yes, I've also tried to do these changes to the UI, so we shall see how successful that would be. And yeah, I did not disable this because this will be a real pain then to actually do anything. I do not know if it's possible not to see your unit UI. And yeah, the rest are on slide. Sometimes they don't slide. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. I'm not too sure. Normally I would play like without any of that. They wouldn't be sliding, but I think it's better to slide than not to have them at all. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Our skirmishers here taking heavy beating because I think we are on a bit of a lower side of the slope here and being targeted by their skirmishers. Our battle line's quite solid, it's holding okay. They decided to march their general back and forth, okay. And so yeah, we have a couple of units of this Mistophoroi mercenaries, wage earners. We have some Hoplitai Haploi, and what else? We have Hoplites, classical Hoplites, and we have Trebon the Spartan himself here. Oh yes, these are the Cretans. Okay, this is where they are now, because I wasn't sure. Actually, there is a bit of an issue, I think. It's not an issue, but some units, some long-range units start without skirmish enable, and so they kind of fall straight into the melee combat, which isn't very good for them, I would argue. So maybe something to look at, to consider for the EBT to look into. I'm not sure if anything. Oh no, our left flank is now crumbling. This is awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, and now they're going to envelop us. We still have enough men here in these mercenary units. Maybe they will recover at some point. Let's send our cavalry forward. I'm not going to let... Look, this is going to potentially cause chain reaction. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if the cavalry can make a bit of a difference here. Yeah, this is not looking good. So the result of this battle was such that actually we should be winning this, because Trebon and his men, their professionalism paid off in the end. They prevailed over this coalition of... Okay, so we routed their unit of cavalry. This is great. Coalition of Kyrene and local Libya Phoenician communities. And what happened as a result of this victory? Kyrene now fallen into the civil discord, and you have various factions and the poor basically turning upon the wealthiest citizens and driving them from the polis, driving them away, depriving them of their wealth. Some of them would go over to Trebon in his mercenaries. Others would flee as far away as Alexandria in Egypt and ask Ptolemy Lagidis for help. And I think we have one more installment of this actually. and it perhaps would actually talk about this. This unit does not seem to be recovering at all. This is not good at all. Okay, so yeah, it is not over yet. It isn't over. So this is second battle. We have one more battle of Kyrene, but I'm struggling now to win this one. Really am. Okay, well, at least, the very least, we routed, we driven their cavalry from the field altogether. This is really good. So I'm going to bring my cavalry upon this unit if I can. I'm also sandwiching their hoplites, but this will not be very effective. I think these are classical hoplites. They're very, very solid unit. And yes, that's what I'm talking about. So our skirmishers had enough of this. Our main battle line is still holding. Okay. So we shall see what we can do here. I desperately need. One of our Mistoporoi fled altogether, which is very, very bad. This is their unit of bodyguard. Okay, our skirmishers have recovered. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so good news. Their battle line starts to crumble. This is really, really good. Okay, so we're going to bring this unit of skirmishers here. So fantastic. So who are this? Okay, let's bring this unit of cavalry here, and we still have a unit of local Libyan infantry standing. We're chasing some of their routers. We still have a couple of units here. Let's see if we can attack these hoplites. It's a second attempt now. Okay, this is good. Right, some of their units have recovered. And that's not very good. Okay, let's see if we can make any difference. Our unit of cavalry, yeah, caught up. Oh, no. We need to get Tribon back to the main battle line, because we don't know. These guys might be recovering at some point as well. Alright. So let's target this unit here, and our skirmishers are now being stuck between the hammer and the hard place again, which isn't good at all. I think they're going to rout now again. Let's oh no, there you go. So they're gone now. Okay, so but we are encircling them. I'm gonna bring this unit of my Hoplitai Haploi around if I can. Okay, their general has now arrived. Where is Tribon? Tribon is chasing this unit that has recovered, unfortunately. And the cavalry does a bit of a damage. We need to keep an eye on their general and not to... Okay, so good news. We have managed to rout this unit here. And we have one more unit still standing. It's their hoplites. They are quite solid. Where is our unit of cavalry? Cavalry now bumped into their general unit, which isn't good at all. Let's bring this Hoplitai Haploi. They're no match, but we have Tribon somewhere in the vicinity, so hopefully... Oh yes, our cavalry is gone now as well. So it's quite evenly matched, this battle, as it should be historically. It was just... Yes, there you go. The professionalism of the mercenaries that actually, you know, won the day eventually for Tribon the Spartan and his mercenaries, but it was otherwise quite evenly matched, this battle, and it resulted in a renewed siege of Kyrene. So let's see. So it's like back and forth. They are now routing. Okay, our cavalry has recovered. Let's send them forward, and let's bring this unit upon this Hoplitai Haploi here. So back and forth, some of our units routing, then they're recovering, then they're routing again. Where are these fellas going? I'm not too sure. Right. So what I'm worried about is these units recovering. They're still quite, you know, large in terms of the numbers they contain. So there is not knowing whether they will be gone for good. Most likely they'll come back. But what is happening here? Who are they chasing? Okay, I see now. They're probably chasing this unit of ours, which is actually chasing their unit. Hopefully, they're now tired, are they? Oh, they're exhausted. Okay, let's call off the pursuit, and let's bring them here to face their general. There you go. Hopefully this unit here will not recover. But this unit, Hoplitai Haploi, this has recovered. This is an enemy unit. Let's bring our own men up the hill here, slowly but surely. Right, let's bring this as well. Where is our unit of cavalry? See, they gain a bit of an experience there, that's good. And we've been chasing some men. Oh, hey, okay, this unit has recovered. We need to face them now. Right, let's see. So, Let's increase the speed a little bit. Nothing is happening here yet. Okay. Sorry, what am I pressing here? There you go. Okay, let's see. So we're going to target this unit here. This unit here. This unit we will send to support. Oh no! They have recovered, the buggers. Look at that. Now we're sandwiched here. Can we bring Hoplite happily? How far are they away? How far away are they? Oh well. But good news is their general decided they had enough. So we can turn around and face these Libyans now. This is good. Where is our cavalry? Exhausted cavalry still chasing their it's the skirmisher unit. I think they're not gonna come back. I don't think so. Alright. So this should be won by us. I believe Hoplites should be able to deal with these Libyans, so long they're not encircled. What is going on here? Not too sure. Alright, so we try and now bring some reinforcement. These guys are also fatigued, and this unit is exhausted. Everyone's exhausted. Okay, let's bring Tribon and his Spartans here. And yeah, where is the cavalry unit? There is the cavalry unit. Okay, let's increase the speed somewhat. These are the chasing unit here. Okay, what happened? Okay, so yes, we have been jumped here as well again. Alright, let's bring this unit. No, the problem is they kind of, the AI is not consistent enough. Alright, let's I think this gentleman, we need to ask you now actually to make a run for it, because our hoplites will not be able to stand for much longer. Yes, let's attack their unit in the rear. Hoplite. Okay. Right, so the cavalry unit we had somewhere out there, we can actually ask them to join the battle as well. Where is it? Where is the battle? Alright, let's ask them to come this way. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 units now targeting their general. Shouldn't take long, hopefully, to rout him. And we have unit of hoplites, sorry, classical hoplites, facing their Libyans. And oh, there is one more unit. Oh yes, we have one more exhausted unit. Can we target? Let's try and target Hoplite happily. They're recovered. And we are exhausted, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see where is our unit of cavalry. Yes, we're going to bring this unit of cavalry here to potentially help our exhausted unit of these wage earners, mercenaries, to rout this Hoplite happily. We should be, yeah, getting the best of it, but our men are exhausted. Let's actually pause here for a while and recover our breath somewhat. Alright. Alright. How are we doing here against their general? We are doing okay, I think. Here we seem to be facing on 2 fronts again. Some of their units peeled off the unit of their bodyguard unit and are hitting our hoplites in the rear, which isn't good. Alright, finally we clashed, and this unit needs to hurry up a little bit because our men are exhausted here. I'm not sure, even though this is levy unit, I'm very cautious here, very wary, because they are exhausted, my mercenaries, and these guys are also exhausted. Okay, but we'll see if they're going to make it on time to save the day here. Still have a couple of units of their bodyguard targeting our hoplites, which is unfortunate. Tribon is making the best of the situation. They're reduced to 20 men here, their unit. Okay, let's target them. Okay, so we really have 1 unit hit, 3 enemy units I think left that we're facing now. Very exhausted cavalry now. Hopefully target them, hopefully hit them and cause the rout on this side, and then we can concentrate. Yes, there you go, fantastic. Okay, so this is gone, so we don't need to worry about this side. Okay, here as well. Great, 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 great. So we are now winning the day, I think, unless I'm missing something. Is there? Oh no, there you go, heroic victory. So we were somewhat outnumbered, but we managed to beat them back. And so we historically replayed this battle, sorry, so won the battle as we should have. And there's one more installment of the Battle of Kyrene. One more battle will take place in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next battle.